process your emotions and not deal with them. Deal with them means that I stuffed it and I just put it somewhere. And I'll come back and get that later. But how many of you know that there's about 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 20 things happening in one day? And so you didn't deal with, you didn't process any of them. All you did was what? Stuff it. I'll get back to it later. Then all those, you take those things happening over a period of 7 days. Then you take that by months. Then you take that by years. And you got a lot of stuff on the inside. But once we bring you to a place where, I'm going to use my professional term, you understand the yuckies. The yucky is when something happened. And I said hello and you didn't speak back to me. And something happened on the inside where my peace just went somewhere. That's a yucky. The moment you realize that something shifted on the inside, that's when you go to praying. And what I'll do is somebody make a note to bring the forgiveness prayer. I want you to live in forgiveness. That is a lifestyle. That is not something you do. That is who you are. You are a person who walks in forgiveness. It's like Teflon. It won't stick to you. Because what the way the enemy comes in is he comes in through unforgiveness. He comes in through a stuffing emotions. I don't know what's, I'm just going to go with it. And in none of my notes, I'm just going with it. The situation is, so let's say I go to Burger King. And I want me a ham and cheese croissant. Now, man, sausage and cheese croissant. And I want that thing. I'm ready for it. I got it. I got my orange juice. I know it's going to be good. And, the person at the counter act like I'm doing them, they doing me a favor by waiting on me, And something just shifted. Because you just got out of your prayer time, and then the lady treating you all nasty, throw your change at you and everything. What do you think? Now, see, we're determined that forgiveness has to be something big, but if it calls your spirit to shift, you need to forgive them. Father, in the name of Jesus, I forgive such and such for causing me to feel. How did they cause you to feel? Identify the emotion. Now, write this down. Emotion is one word. Or thought is a process of words. But what we found is if I can get you to identify the emotion, I can get you to a place where you will identify the thought. So when I'm dealing with that lady at Burger King, the first thought I'm feeling is disappointed. Now, in order to feel disappointed, what would I have to have told myself? Now, let me get some hands here. Let's find out what the thought process is. Now, emotion is what? A thought is what? Process of words. So if I feel disappointed, I have to tell myself something. What am I telling myself to be disappointed? So somebody give me some hands. Yes, ma'am.
You had an expectation.
I had an expectation.
That you'd be served nicely.
That I'll be served nicely.
Yep.
And that expectation wasn't met.
Right.
Okay? What else? That's good.
I don't deserve to be treated like this.
I don't deserve to be treated like that. Okay? I don't. Okay? What else? Oh, yes, ma'am.
I thought the commercial said I could have it my way.
That's my daughter right there. She definitely thinks she can have her way. Anything else? Yes, ma'am. I'm paying her, so I should get some service, right? Yeah.
Good service.
Good service, all right? All these right. What else? Yes, sir.
Of all the fast food restaurants I could have went to.
Of all the choices I got, all the restaurants I could have gone to, and I go to this. Okay, all right? Yes, ma'am.
Spoils your appetite.
She what?
Her attitude.
Her attitude, that's a good one. Her attitude spoiled my appetite.
You really wanted that.
I really wanted that sandwich. She spoiled my appetite. Now, what happens if I keep playing those thoughts?
You're going to get mad at me.
Huh? Yeah, I won't go back to Burger King. I'm going to tell everybody else about it.
You'll get madder.
I'm going to get madder. Because what am I? I'm in a loop thought. A loop thought is one that you keep asking the wrong question. Why did she treat me like that? I hadn't talked to the lady. She won't answer. She barely give me my food. So that's a loop thought. Why did they do that to me? That's a loop thought. But I can get out of that with one question. Now that they did that to me, what do I need to do? Focus on Jesus. Go ahead. She take me back to my teacher. Go ahead on, sister. You're all right now. All right. Go ahead, girl. Focus on Jesus. I got to shift the thinking. Because as long as I think the thoughts that you all said, I will stay, what is the emotion that I just said? Disappointed. I can't change those emotions until I change what I'm telling myself. As long as I think about, now, I went there at 8 o'clock in the morning. Here it is almost 3 o'clock. And if I didn't do anything with that emotion, those thoughts, I'm still thinking about that lady. That lady got off. She's at home. You think she enjoyed her family? Yeah. She probably didn't even eat one of them sandwiches. And here it is, I'm still thinking about it. Okay, so we take that one incident. Now let's go to lunchtime, people. Okay, somebody give me one of your lunch experiences. I'm making this real simple because I want you to see that you've been waiting for the big stuff to forgive when the little stuff is what caused the yucky. All right, what's one of your restaurant's horrors? Yes, ma'am.
Going to a restaurant.
Oh, she got a hand pointer, so you know it's coming. Go ahead.
Requesting specifically
Okay.
that you either have something added to your sandwich
Okay.
or not on the sandwich.
Okay.
Driving away.
Oh,
from
drove
it,
away. Uh-oh.
Opening it up and finding out they did not do what you asked them
Okay.
to do.
They didn't do it.
Annoying. Just
Annoying.
So annoying.
Okay. All right. So hold on. What's her emotion? Annoying. Okay. So what did she have to think in order to get that? Why didn't they listen to me? Okay. All right. You look like it happened to you before. Okay. Because she shook her head with it. Okay.
They just did what they wanted to do.
They just did what they wanted to. Okay. Not paying attention. Okay. Didn't care. Oh no, you didn't. They didn't care.
They didn't care.
Okay. He said they didn't care. Okay.
And I paid for it.
I paid for it. I paid for it. All right, what else?
I would have got mad at myself, but I didn't check the full out of that.
Yeah. But the people was behind you, though. Is that what they depended on? They depended on you knowing that people behind you wait. All right, so he said I get mad at myself because I didn't check.